Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take the loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep Sixes. You should know that it's game time.
Avanto, this shit wavy.
Hey, welcome back to Eastleigh Sixers. Your boy Sixers fan for life. We got BG in the building.
Yo, Joel's still not on your wall, dog. What's up? You was serious, huh?
You thought I was joking or something? You must have thought I was joking.
Yo, that man really ripped Joel off the wall and didn't put him back. I thought you was just in the heat of the moment. And you was
no, he can go back up there when he becomes loyal to this team again. Until then, he will not go back up. I'm sorry. There'll be an empty space in my wall, or I'll find something else to go there.
I got outrageous news for you.
Let me guess. He's in the starting lineup.
Who?
What you play for, the Temple House now?
Yeah, I must. If you think I'm talking about Joel Embiid, you crazy. Paul George is playing a back-to-back.
Oh, wow.
Paul George is in the starting lineup. We got Tyrese Maxey, Eric Gordon, Kelly Oubre, Paul George, and Gershon starting tonight.
Oh, I mean, knowing that at least Paul George will play, you know what I'm saying? That's a kind of like music to my ears a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's news. That's what I'm saying. Like him, we said last night, like we was talking about it last night, and y'all said, well, we know Paul George ain't playing. And I was like, damn, you right. And now to see him playing, we definitely didn't expect it. So I'm happy with after seeing a great performance out of him, we get to see him back-to-back nights. He ain't just empty the clip and now he can't play tonight. I like that. I'm glad he at least playing. Hopefully he have a good game.
Oh, man. I just want to see them build a nice little streak. You know what I'm saying? And do what it do.
Nice little streak, he says. All right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the city's rooting for Cooper Flag so bad, bro. It's crazy.
I don't want Cooper Flag, and that's the thing. I'm not rooting for losses, Jose. That's not me.
I mean, you're not the whole city, though.
Yeah, no. Okay, you're right. You're right. I'm not.
You're not the whole city, though.
I'm not like content with tanking. I'm not like happy if we lose, but it's just I don't see where these wins is gonna come in these next few games, man. Ugh. This is looking nasty. We ain't gonna look past Chicago. We ain't gonna look past Chicago. Let's just get straight into it. What's the keys, man? What's the keys?
Keys to the game is going to be to keep your matchup in front of you. Keep the matchups in front of them.
All right, Kobe.
In other words, no Ole defense. Jesus.
So defense, basically. I'm always gonna go rebounding. We a small, tiny little team.
Bro,
so
did you see the rebounding yesterday? That was horrendous, bro.
Yeah, I mean we tiny. We're not. I don't think we're going to out rebound. Kelly Oubre starred rebounding yesterday.
Yeah, but what was the chances of both teams having that same rebound number? That was weird.
So it's always going to be rebounding for me, man. As a small team, we got to go out there as a team and rebound.
You know what I'm saying? That was weird. Yeah, those are my keys, man. Yeah, we need Yabu go crazy. I mean, it's only the Chicago Bulls. They're like literally right in front of us.
Jose, stop saying only about these teams, dog. We is one of them teams now. We can't call nobody a only.
Well, okay, that's fine. Well, the only Philadelphia Sixers about to play the only Chicago Bulls. How you like that? Does that sound better?
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I try to soften it up for you a little bit. That's just, you know what I mean?
What you think about this one, man? People want to see Justin Edwards out there over Eric Gordon in the starting lineup.
Yeah, you know, that's all right. As of late, that's a trick question, man, because Eric Gordon hasn't been playing bad.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Now, if he was out there stinking it up, trying to value for a Donut Brothers spot, then that the obvious answer will obviously be Justin Edwards, man. But damn, Garrett, I can't find nothing bad to say about Eric Gordon lately.
Yeah, he played his ass off last night. I mean, there was there was no denying what he was last night. Oh, I ain't seen my homie in a while. What's up, man?
Hey, Lucas, where you at, buddy?
Lucas.
Come here, you gotta say hi.
Lucas, I just need one thing from him. Come here real quick, Lucas. Make sure he can hear me. Can I get a fly Eagles fly from my dog, Lucas?
You gotta say fly, Eagles fly.
Eagles fly.
Yeah, that's all I needed from you. That's all I needed. But this is a Sixers podcast. Yeah, we definitely got a great win yesterday, and yes, Chicago is right in front of us. So this one is huge. This game is huge, and I think maybe that's the reason Paul George is playing tonight. Paul George is playing because he knows. I mean, we're playing basically against the team that's right in front of us. If we can get a game, that's a full game on them. That's a full game. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you play somebody who is in the way of any type of goal, whether it's small or big, in the standings, then you should just all efforts.
Yeah, RJ, it's crazy because I was saying that earlier watching, because all of the games is on the day. Like, it's a huge NBA slate today. And I was like, damn, this one of them days where the Sixers should be on national TV, man. We really should be on national TV today, but no, we don't belong on national TV right now. And I understand. I get it why I'm going to have to listen to Kate Nala tonight watching the Sixers game. I get it.
What's the matter with Kate Nala?
I don't hate Kate Nala, but I don't like how much, like you know what era I grew up in. Come on. They don't understand, like, you can't big up nothing about the other team. Like, when they make a big shot, who cares? Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, I don't, like, they be giving praise to the other team a little too much for me to love them. I don't love them the way I loved Mark Zumo. Like, come on. I just don't love them. It don't seem like that. And I get it. Kate Scott is just a career broadcaster. She just knows sports. She just is good at talking sports. But man, I wish we had somebody talking sports that loved the Sixers.
Yeah. That it's Zoom off shoes. They not gonna get filled that easily.
No.
Yeah, what I'm saying. No, not by somebody who out there talking about bang bang yang.
Bang bang yang. Hey, that was a good one.
It was because I'm not gonna say I made it up, but I was saying it already because I was for the Eagles. I'm always saying bang bang bird gang. Like, I'm always saying that. You understand what I'm saying? So I use that a lot. You know what I mean? And I did it for Niang too, but I don't know. She must have heard me. I didn't say it on the podcast, but that's what I be saying it. I used to say it when I was watching them.
My bad. The game volume came back on.
Oh, you over there playing?
No, not the game. The Celtics and Mavs, man. And Mavs.
Oh, nobody want to hear the Celtics game, dude.
Look, I didn't say. Look, I'm just watching basketball till the Sixers come on, sir. When the Sixers come on, the Sixers will take over one of the TVs. Jimmy. The Sixers will be on. So I needed something to warm me up. And look at the competition. Look, we might be playing the Celtics in the first round. If we get there, we might be playing them early.
If we get there.
Something I wanted to talk to you about. I'm glad that you're on with me. There are two people on this team that, not on the Sixers, on Chicago, that are in dress rehearsal mode right now. Like They've been in trade talks, and Chicago's openly said, "Yeah, we've openly been listening to people, but just haven't got the right return." Um, I know I don't want to bring up things like this because we always get people too late, but Vucevic and Levine. Vucevic and Levine are being shopped right now, and it is a couple of days till the trade deadline. What is your interest in either of those two guys if we could get our hands on either?
I hate it because I don't like bringing back people we used to have, but Vucevic might be an exception.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? And then Levine is like, I don't know. I think Levine is Paul George 2.0 as far as injuries. They're gonna low manage him too. Want bet? Want bet?
Oh man.
How much you want bet, bro? I'm just saying they bring Levine over here. We not seeing him in back to backs. Bro, you could take that to the bank.
Him and Vucevic playing very well right now. I think they know they're both playing to see who's gonna get them, but they both playing very, very well right now. That's all I'm saying. I ain't talking.
I'm not saying that, but let's not act like lately these past couple years Levine been an injury machine.
I don't judge people off of their past.
I mean, yeah, you know what? I kind of learned my lesson because I said the same thing about Mr. Barkley, and he's out there doing some nasty things on the field. I'm just saying.
Just saying. It depends who your teammates is. Thank you, New York Giants. Again, I've been thanking y'all all year, but thank you, New York Giants. We appreciate
you. Yeah.
Zah said he'd been screaming for Levine instead of PG. I think I wanted Levine. Was it last year I was screaming? No, it wasn't last year because last year I wanted a big. The year before February, I wanted Levine. Zah, that's exactly who I wanted 2 years ago, was to try to add Levine to the roster. Obviously we did. It wasn't last year.
Has a question.
I wanted big.
My fault. I didn't mean to cut you.
I
was going to ask this question, and he reminded me, so I should have asked it while we was talking about it. So I'm sorry to cut you off, but who we giving up for this, Mr. Levine and Vucevic?
Oh no, I didn't say like that was what exactly my question was. I was just speaking of two people I know are being shopped in Chicago. A lot of people saying, "Well, Morey going to do something," so I was just asking what Jose's interest was in the two players. I don't know. That's what I was asking Jose basically, hey, would you want one of them? And if you wanted one of them, who would you give up for? So that was really a question for you, Jose. Like, if we could give Vucevic, what would you be willing to give up? If we could get Levine, what would you be willing to give up? Or if you don't want neither one of them, it's too late.
Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, bro. We wanted Levine 2 years ago. Am I right?
I wanted Levine because remember last year was the year we both wanted bigs. So I think the Levine want from me and you was the year before.
Ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. So yeah, man, it's like this team, like we just gonna keep adding to bring these senior citizens guys. You know, if you want a pension, come to Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that, bro.
We're gonna make sure you get your last payday for sure. If you got one more left in you, you might get one more after us, but we're gonna make sure you get your last big payday. That's for damn sure.
We got a question from Only Zeus, man, over there in the Twitch world. Appreciate you for stopping by. You know, the Twitch, they be tumbleweed over there in the Twitch world, so we're gonna put this up. You know what I'm saying?
The fans is also asking where's Carl at. I just wanted to show that one real quick. The fans was asking where Carl at. Carl
overslept. He overslept. I promise you he did.
It's 8 o'clock.
Overslept
from like last night or from this morning? What?
Well, you know, when you indulge in a whole bag of gummy bears, that's what happens.
That sound like Embiid diet. If you need a video editor to edit your stream podcast, turn it. Oh, you want to talk business? You ain't have a sport. I thought you had a sports question, brother.
Yeah, man. Anyways, that's the whole thing that I'm always gonna say, man. I just like it's just too hard to bring somebody back unless we can get them back immediately. I don't want to bring somebody who was here 5, 6, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'll pass.
But But Vucevic, I mean, we bringing him back, but we really never really had him. And I mean, it's not like we bringing him back to be a max guy. I mean, we brought Drummond back. Me and you both wanted him.
But that was only a couple year
last year.
difference, bro. That was only a couple year difference. Vucevic was here in the process years, bro.
Okay. And maybe he was the one that got away. I mean, technically, I've always felt like he was the one that, if we had patience with him, if he could have stuck around, we would have never had to look for him.
He was shitting on us every time he came here.
Dog, it's sad, man. It's sad. We've seen so many people come through here and then get nice.
Vucevic wearing an Orlando jersey came over to this city and did crazy work against this team every time we played them.
I like Bonner. I really like him lately. Early on, I saw too many flashes of Paul Reed not knowing where his spots were at on the court, but as the season's gone on, man, he's playing all right. I'm not saying, start the guy or play him 35 minutes, but he all right, man. I like him, Simon.
All right, we're going to start this segment a little bit earlier than we normally do because me and BG was talking a little crap. You know what I'm saying? So it's that time. Y'all already know. You feel me?
And now, for BG's Over and Under.
All right, man. PG, you are in the starting lineup in a back-to-back? Is that news to come? Is Joel Embiid going to start doing that? I doubt it. But PG, you had a great game last night. I don't expect an outstanding game from you. That over-under number went down knowing it's a back-to-back. So 19.5, though. We still need you to be the guy. We still need to be one of the guys. So 19.5 from PG. What you got, Jose?
19.5 from PG. He had what, 30 yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
This man gave us 30. I think he can give us 20 to 21, maybe even 22. I think he could do that. He'll probably share some of the points with Yabba Dabba Doo, but I don't think he's going to share that many. So I'm going to take the over on that.
I'm taking the over as well, man. I think this team has now played enough that they've figured out how to play with each other for a little while, not knowing when Embiid's coming back. So I think PG found his rhythm in that second half last game and will continue. Not crazy, but I think he will continue. Guy we loved last game. Let me document Jen's. My bad. Jen took the over as well. Kobe White is injured, Jen. Kobe White is out tonight. Torrey Craig is out, and Chris Duarte was a game time decision. Let me see if they got him as out. They haven't listed anything yet. Eric Gordon shot the ball amazing, but I'm not going to go crazy and say Eric Gordon going to hit 5 threes. All I'm saying is 2.5 3-pointers for Eric Gordon. What you think?
2.5 3-pointers for Eric Gordon. I'm gonna take the under on this one because I don't know how much time Eric Gordon gonna get tonight. I feel like he's gonna play significant minutes because you know how short-handed his roster is lately. But I think Justin Edwards is gonna shine more than him today. Just a hunch.
I was thinking about the over. Now you got me considering the under, but I'm gonna stick with the over, man. I need you to continue that hot hand, Eric Gordon. So I'm gonna take the over just because I need it. Jen said over. We got Houston, Eric Gordon now. That's what I'm talking about, Jen. Jen taking the over. I'm taking the over.
I hope so, sis. I don't know because you know he's like. You know, most of the guys are 2 seconds from getting on the bus for free. He's like 4 seconds. He ain't too far behind.
But I feel like we get way more out of him than we get out of Kyle.
That's no lies told right there. No lies told.
And I don't want to say the word way more because it's not like we get a huge amount from Eric Gordon. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like we get more out of him than we get out of Kyle. So I ain't putting him on the bus yet. Last but not least, man, Jose pointed out the fact that, man, as a team, we won the game last game. Everybody showed up that got in the game. Will it happen again? 5.5 players in double figures. 5.5 players in double figures. Are you scared to see 7 people get double figures? Because I think it's going to be 7, so I'm taking the over. I think we play 8, 7 getting double figures. I'm taking the over.
You said 5.5, not 6.5, correct?
5.5, but I think it's going to be 7.
I mean, that sounds like a bold prediction, Pop. So
That's
anyway, that sound like one though. That sound like one. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I think they fought too hard yesterday to get that win. I'm not. Like you said, stop saying only the Chicago Bulls, and they are a professional team.
That's
And no,
what I'm saying.
I think. Listen, our roster ain't that deep, bro. We got too many people in street clothes. I don't think they're gonna replicate that. You know what I'm saying? One of the most important things that they have to do is control the pace tonight, and they can pull this win off too. But I'm gonna take the under.
I'm hesitant to take the under because I think in these type of games, these are the type of games where Edwards could shine. Ricky Council could randomly have 16. We could have some random guys do their thing, but I don't like the thought of taking 3 overs. I'm taking under.
I mean, who else is gonna give us those double figures? Bona? Are you serious?
You saying am I serious? What's stopping him from having it? Just take back-to-back pick and rolls, him catching the dunk. That's 4 points. Bam. Then he get offensive rebound, put back. That's 6. Like he scored quickly.
You gonna let me answer your question? Because you asked the question. You said what's stopping him? You know what's gonna stop him? The amount of minutes he get, fool.
But like you said, we got so many people in street clothes, man. I think Nick Nurse is just forced to play some of these guys. Like, what else are you doing? What are you saving them for? The playoffs? Is that what you saving them for the playoffs? What's up, Sabri? We definitely stink, dog, but we're gonna try to figure it out, man. We're gonna try to figure it out. I've jumped completely off the bandwagon. I'm still a Sixers fan, but I'm looking more short-term goals right now for the Sixers. I've stopped thinking about, we gonna win a championship this year. I got short-term goals in mind for the Sixers right now, and we got a long way to go, yo. We got a long way to go. That's what I'm saying. We just got a long way to go, dog.
One game at a time.
We got a long way to go. But we're gonna be all right, man. We're gonna be all right.
Listen, like I said, Cooper Flag is way out of reach. So you might as well just take it one game at a time and try to make something out of this season so it don't look so embarrassing.
I say the Eagles win the Super Bowl. The city rallies around the Eagles, and they're so pumped about the Eagles winning the Super Bowl that they rally and bring some life into this Sixers team. Joel sees what it means to Philadelphia to win, and he comes out and plays, because I don't know if February 6th is going to get him off our books. I don't think.
Lionel, yes, Paul George is playing tonight, my brother.
Paul George is playing, dog. Back-to-back game. A back-to-back. Paul George is playing. It's amazing. It's amazing what people do that get paid a lot of money to play basketball.
Since we're done with the over and unders, let's segue right into the bowls. What you got?
I'm gonna go bold. I already knew what I wanted to do bold. I'm going bold. Justin Edwards career high 30 off the bench tonight. He gonna go crazy tonight.
You said who? 30 off the bench? Justin Edwards, 30 off the bench. Whoa, that's crazy work.
30. I ain't saying he's gonna have a big game with 20, 30. Book it off the bench by itself.
Look, I'm a rally around the kid, and I think that's real achievable because, like I said, last night I think a few of those players left everything they had over there in Cleveland. No cap. So my bowl is gonna be back-to-back 120 games. That's my bowl. You got that one?
Back-to-back 120. Oh, that's not bold. But I guess
that's not bold.
That is bold because it's back-to-back. And we
on a back-to-back.
Bro, everybody sucked, but you right, man. Come on, man. I guess it's bold. It's bold.
That's not bold, bro. Come on, bro.
It's bold. It's a boring bold, but it's bold, I guess.
On a back-to-back, bro.
It's bold. I'm gonna start taking cheap bowls too. I'm gonna say Hey, bold prediction. Nick Nurse uses all his timeouts. Like, all right, that's what I'm gonna do. Since we taking the easy route, it's cool.
I'm not reneging. Anyway, look, we started late. We gotta leave a little early. Sorry about that.
Just a couple minutes. We was 3 minutes late. We getting off 3 minutes early. I mean, we making sure people get the game on time. What time is it?
I want to see this game. I want to see what they do on the back-to-back, especially with Paul George's first back-to-back this year. So I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna watch every second. Anyway, look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the Eat Sleep Sixers podcast. If you ain't understand what I said in English, I'm gonna tell you in Spanish. No te olvide a decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a un amigo. And since they won yesterday, we is still on the Wepa train. We is still on the Wepa train.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
Yeah, we'll be back here in post game, man. EC6 is signing off.